Good morning. It's all the CBD weed I've been smoking. Let me just adjust this. I want to stop drinking coffee. I mean, coffee isn't a problem. When I drink coffee, I smoke CBD as well, and it saves me. Save it. Like that Superman that used to be on. It saves the theme tune. It saves me. You probably don't remember it. It's a long time ago. It saves me from emotional pain. The anxiety from coffee will give me emotional pain, and CBD saves you from the emotional pain. But like the thing is, like, when I smoke CBD, I feel good anyway. So, you know, you can with okay, put it this way, with hard drugs, right? And I know we're only talking about coffee and we're talking about CBD and we are talking about very soft drugs, right? But with hard drugs, you can get too high. But like, and what happens is it kind of turns in on itself, and the high, because there's so much neurotransmitters being produced, the brain becomes immune to the neurotransmitters. That's how it responds, and it kind of shuts down, and the high turns into a low. And I just had a shave. Do you like it? Do you like it? I just had a shave, and so I know it's not a comparison that can actually be made, but can it be too much? Can like a coffee and CBD be too much? Because I find that CBD makes me feel fucking lit, right? And when I say fucking lit, I don't mean like super high, you know, like on something illegal or whatever. Well, marijuana's legal in a lot of places, but I mean, or really beard up. I mean, super high, as in like, super lit. I mean, as in like, it just makes me feel normal. It makes me feel. It takes away the feeling that I'm bored. It just takes away the feeling that I'm bored. Makes me feel normal. I just feel normal. You know, like there's nothing wrong with me. Like I don't have to keep asking myself, like, why the hell do I feel this way? You know what I mean? Oh. Should I cut that bit out? No. So I'm gonna see my mum today, and I have a problem. I have a problem, and I'm not gonna make light of the dopeness of my situation, which is that I volunteer twice a week and I see my mum once a week. You know, I'm not going to make light of the dopeness of that because that lifts my mood crazy good, yeah. But like, I need someone who understands me. I need someone who I can be myself with. You know, and I don't feel like I have that person. And where exactly I'm coming from is that when I visit my mum, she promised me that we would have conversation, because I said to her, I'd like to have conversation. Can we have conversation? Because normally it's just sitting there watching the TV, not talking for hours and hours and hours, like all day. Um, and it's not good. It's not good. I need to know who my mother is. I need to know how she feels. I need to. I mean, she's not going to be around forever, right? And when she goes, I don't want to feel like I didn't know who that person was. I want to be able to mourn all the good parts of her personality, all the quirky, really dope ways she sees people, she sees the world, and all of that. I want to know her. And so that's my goal. Well, it's our goal to have conversation. Um, yeah, so I've got to ring her soon, because I'm bringing a roast, right? It's a vegan roast or vegetarian roast, and I've got to ring her because of the roast potato situation. She needs to know if she's got enough roast potatoes. I can nip into Tesco in town and get some roast potatoes. But a roast, with all the trimmings, is what I've got my heart set on for dinner today, you know. So there's that. The reason I'm looking over there is because that's where the clock is. I can't let it run past 15 minutes. I say it in all my videos. Even though a lot of the time I don't edit, because I just feel like I've not paused, I've not, like sort of like, I have not been silenced. You know. You know what I mean? Like, where, like, or you just sit there like dumb, like, I don't feel very confident right now because I'm not speaking, kind of thing. So, like, this has got to roll for like another 4 minutes, because I never take it right up to the 15. I just don't want coffee, and that causes a problem because, like, I'm thinking two things and I have to pick one. I don't like drinking coffee. Okay, so I was around mum's, yeah, and I felt a certain kind of way, like I was craving something. My mood was low. I was suffering with my mood. I just felt so low. And she says, have a coffee. I'm just pulling out I'll just pull at them all, because the weaker ones tend to come out. I need a pair of tweezers. But I don't want to spend all my money that I got paid on things like tweezers and scissors, I want to buy an amp. Which is 40 quid. No, I can't get it. So I have this coffee, yeah, and it fixes me up 100%. So it's difficult for me to sort of like be holding that I don't want to have any coffee today when I know that there is one time I know for sure where like I had a coffee and it made me feel, it lifted my mood. It made me feel, you know how like I explained CBD makes me feel? It makes me feel normal. It makes me feel like there's nothing wrong with me. It makes me feel like I'm not bored. It's weird. It's literally how it affects me is it takes away my feeling of feeling bored. It just takes it away. I don't know how it does it. It just does it. I'm not like suddenly doing something, I'm still sat here on my sofa with the curtains open in the daytime, just staring at the trees, staring at my view, doing exactly the same thing, which is nothing, but I don't feel bored. Anyway, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.